Hello everyone, welcome back to my class. This is Romana Ali. I hope you all are fine. In today's class, I'm going to start a new lesson and the name of our lesson is our body parts, sense organs. So we all know that our body is made up of different organs. So the organs that are visible outside the body, the organs which we can see, they are called as external organs. So our body is made up of different organs, right? These organs are classified into two main types and they are external organs and internal organs. External organs are the organs that are located outside the body that can be visible outside our body. They are termed as external organs. For example, our hands, legs, eyes, nose, lips, all these are located outside the body that can be visible, so they are called as external organs. The organs which cannot be visible, which we cannot see, and the organs which are present or which are located inside the body, they are called as internal organs. For example, heart. This we cannot see. By looking at the person, we cannot see his or her heart. And even we cannot see his or her lungs. So the organs which are located inside the body that cannot be visible, they are called as internal organs. And here we can take an example like heart, lungs, kidneys, ribs, all these are the different internal organs. So basically organs are classified into two types, external and internal. All these organs work together in the coordination. That coordination enables the individual, enables the person to do work. For example, if anyone wants to draw a picture, for example, if Rani wants to draw a picture, so she can draw any picture with the help of different organs, like fingers, hands, eyes. She can draw any picture with the help of her fingers, hands and eyes. So to hold the pencil, the fingers of Rani help her in holding the pencil, and the hands, with the help of her hands, she can draw a picture, and with the help of her eyes, she can see what she is drawing. In such a way, the different organs, they show coordination. Due to the coordination of all these different organs, Rani can draw a picture. Likewise, we can do many different activities or different works due to the coordination present between the different organs of our body. तो यहाँ पर fingers, hands और eyes ये different organs है जो एक साथ काम करने की वजह से, जिसके अंदर कोऑर्डिनेशन होता है, एक साथ काम करते हैं. तो इस तरह से डिफरेंट ऑर्गन्स जो हमारी बॉडी में प्रेजेंट होते हैं वो कोऑर्डिनेशन बताते हैं और इस कोऑर्डिनेशन की वजह से ही हम डिफरेंट वर्क्स कर पाते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल रानी को अगर कोई भी पिक्चर ड्रॉ करनी होगी तो आईज जो है देखने के लिए हेल्प करते हैं, फिंगर्स पेंसिल को होल्ड करने के लिए और हैंड्स के मूवमेंट की वजह से वो कोई भी पिक्चर बना सकती है. तो इस तरह से डिफरेंट ऑर्गन्स जो है कोऑर्डिनेट में वर्क करते हैं और हमें डिफरेंट वर्क्स करने के लिए हेल्प करते हैं. सो इन दिस वे the different organs are present in our body, and due to the coordination of all these different organs, we can be able to do the work. For example, reading, writing, playing, all such kind of activities needs the coordination between the different organs. In this way, different organs are present in our body, due to which we can do many activities. A song is given in your reader. Now I am going to read the lines of this song. So just listen carefully. The first line of the song is, eyes know the color of the flowers, ears know the melody of cuckoos, nose knows the fragrance of the jasmines, tongue knows the taste of the mangoes, skin feels the warmth and cold of our body. So after listening, what did you understand? What the song tells us? The song tells us about the 5 sense organs. You might have studied in your lower classes about 5 sense organs, right? So 5 sense organs are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. These 5 sense organs helps us to know about our surroundings. What are the things that are going to happen in our surroundings or that happens in our surrounding that can be sensed by these 5 sense organs. So as they are helping to sense the feelings, they are called as sense organs, and they are 5 in number. So eyes are the sense organs that helps us to see, ears helps us to hear or listen, and nose helps us to smell, tongue helps us to taste the food products and to taste the different things, and skin helps us to feel. So in this way we can see the color of the flowers with the help of our eyes. We can listen to the sounds that are made by cuckoos with the help of our sense organ called ears. We can smell the fragrance, the pleasant fragrance of the jasmine flowers with the help of our sense organ called nose, and we can taste the taste of the mangoes with the tongue, and skin helps us to feel heat of the sun and the cold winds. These things can be sensed by our sense organ called skin. तो इस तरह से हमारे बॉडी के अंदर 5 सेंस ऑर्गन्स होते हैं जो हमारे अतराफ के चीज़ों को सेंस करने के लिए हेल्प करते हैं, जैसे कि है आइज़, कोई भी चीज़ हम आइज़ की मदद से देख सकते हैं, और ईयर्स है, ईयर्स की मदद से कोई भी डिफरेंट साउंड्स को हम सुन पाते हैं, नोज़ की मदद से कोई भी डिफरेंट थिंग्स जो होते हैं उनके अंदर की जो स्मेल है उसको सेंस कर पाते हैं। टंग एक ऐसा सेंस ऑर्गन है जो टेस्ट को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए हेल्प करता है, और स्किन की मदद से हम कोई भी चीज़ को फील कर पाते हैं। तो इस तरह से हमारे बॉडी में 5 सेंस ऑर्गन्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं जो कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल होते हैं, एंड दे help us to know about our surroundings. Let us study about each sense organ in detail. Now we are going to discuss about one sense organ that are called as eyes. Can you do your work by closing your eyes? By keeping your closed eyes, can you do any work? You cannot do any work. Can you go to school by keeping your eyes closed? You cannot. So eyes are very important sense organs, and they help us to see, they help us to know the beauty of the nature, to know the things that are present in our surrounding. So these are very important sense organs. Now we'll do an activity to know the importance of eyes. In that activity, what we are going to do, we will take one notebook, and by closing our eyes, we'll start drawing flower. Okay? So in this way you can draw. But now after doing this, just open your eyes, keep it open. Now you try to draw the flower. Compare both of the pictures. Which one you find better? Obviously the drawing which you have done by keeping your eyes open. So in this way you can understand the importance of sense organs called eyes. Eyes are very essential and are very important to do the different works and to see the nature's beauty. Without eyes, we cannot imagine our life. But what about blind people? How do they live? How do you feel about them, and how can you help them? So in Navya's school, they have conducted one program. Name of that program is Chinari Chubu. In this program, what they did? They helped many blind people. They distributed many spectacles among the blind people and among all peoples, and they also did eye checkup of many persons. So they did eye checkup of many persons, and they distributed different spectacles. In this way they helped many of the people who are suffering from eye diseases and those who are blind. So in this way the government can also conducted many programs to help the blind people. So we should be very thankful to the God that He has gifted the precious organs to us, and that are nothing but our eyes. Without eyes we cannot even imagine how can we do the work, how can we walk, how can we read, how can we write without eyes. So eyes are precious organs. We should always take care of them, as they are like gift from the nature to us. So how can we protect our eyes? What are the different steps that needs to be followed to take care of our eyes and to prevent them from different infections? So there are so many precautions that has been given. So some of the precautions are listed here. Always read in sufficient light. Whenever you are sitting to read any book, you should be sure that sufficient amount of light is present in your room, and between you and your book there should be some distance that needs to be maintained, and that distance should be at least 30 centimeter. So you should maintain at least of 30 centimeter distance between you and your book. So these are the different things that you must follow to keep your eyes healthy and to protect your eyes from different diseases and infections. Next one is do not read while traveling. कहीं पर भी आप जा रहे होते हो या बस में, कार में या फिर ट्रेन में, you should not read, and by following this measure also you can protect your eyes. The next one is we must wash our eyes. हमेशा अपनी आँखों को ठंडे पानी से धोना चाहिए ताकि उसमें का जो भी डस्ट वगैरह होता है वो साफ हो जाए. तो इस तरह से हम हमारे आईज को क्लीन रख पाएंगे. We can protect our eyes, right? Next one is always watch the TV, watch the television with the sufficient light. Whenever you are sitting to watch the programs on your television, be sure that sufficient light is present in that room, and you must not watch television for too long and from very near. You should sit at a distance at least of 2 meters, and you should not watch that television for longer period of time. It can also damage your eyes. तो अगर टेलीविज़न भी देख रहे हो आप तो कम टाइम के लिए देखेंगे और थोड़े से डिस्टेंस पर बैठ करके देखेंगे, ठीक है. तो इस तरह से ये सारे प्रिकॉशंस लेने से हम हमारे आइज़ को प्रोटेक्ट कर पाएंगे. एंड वन मोर थिंग, अगर आपको बोर्ड के ऊपर का कोई भी दिखाई नहीं दे रहा होता है लिखा हुआ, तो यू शुड इन्फॉर्म अबाउट दिस either to your parents or to the teacher. It is also not good for your eyes. And do not rub your eyes, and do not use handkerchiefs of the persons who are suffering from eye infections. If the person is suffering from eye infection like conjunctivitis, then you should not use his towel, you should not use his handkerchief. It can spread, that infection may spread to you also. So to prevent the spread of infection, you should prevent the usage of handkerchiefs of that infected person. And if you are suffering from any redness, itching, burning sensation in your eyes, then consult eye specialist. Go to the doctor immediately. By doing these things, by following all these safety measures and precautions, you can protect your eyes. You can keep your eyes clean and healthy. So it's our responsibility to protect our sense organ called eyes by following all these precautions, because eyes are precious sense organ and we should always protect them as they are helping in many different works. We can see the beauty of the nature. We can see the different things that are present in our surrounding. We can do different work with the help of our sense organ called eyes. So we must keep our eyes protected and healthy. And we should always eat leafy vegetables like cabbage and spinach, and fruits like carrot, papaya. They are rich in vitamins and minerals, and these type of fruits and vegetables helps in increasing our eye vision, and they also help to protect our eyes. And by eating these vegetables and fruits, we can protect our eyes. We can keep our eyes healthy and free from different infections. We'll move to the next sense organ, that is ears. Ears are also the sense organs because these organs helps us to hear and to listen the different sounds. We can be able to hear the different sounds that appear in our surrounding with the help of the sense organ called ear. So we'll do one activity to know its importance again. And in this activity, we'll take one pencil, and now you and your friend is going to do this activity. You should stand at a distance of 25 centimeter from your friend. Take this pencil. Make some sound with the help of this pencil. By tapping the pencil on a plate or on a table, you can make the different sound. Ask your friend to listen the sound. Now, after doing this one time, just move a little bit. Increase the distance between you and your friend. By doing so, by increasing the distance at every period of time, you can make the sounds and ask your friend to listen the sound. It is going to decrease. As soon as you increases the distance from your friend a little bit, the sound is going to be decreases. And every time the sound that is heard by your friend is going to decreases. So note down the sound which can be heard by your friend at each distance. So till what distance he or she can be able to hear, that range is called as audible range of a person. ठीक है, तो 25 सेंटीमीटर के डिस्टेंस पे आपको ठहरना होगा आपके फ्रेंड से दूर, और वहाँ पर अगर आप पेंसिल की मदद से कोई भी साउंड प्रोड्यूस करेंगे तो वो साउंड आपका फ्रेंड सुन पाएगा. अभी क्या करिए, ये एक मरतबा होने के बाद में थोड़े से डिस्टेंस को इंक्रीज करिए. इसी तरह से 4-5 मरतबा इंक्रीज करते जाइए डिस्टेंस को, और आपके फ्रेंड को बोलिए कि साउंड को सुने. तो इस तरह से जैसे जैसे डिस्टेंस इंक्रीज होता जाएगा, हियरिंग पावर जो है वो डिक्रीज होता जाएगा, ऑडिबल रेंज जो है वो डिक्रीज होता जाएगा. सो इन दिस वे वी कैन सी द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ ईयर्स. Ears plays a very important role that helps us to listen the different sounds that are produced by the different things in our surrounding. Okay, so ears are delicate organs. We must take special care of these sense organs, because if the ears are not present, we can't be able to listen, we can't speak, because if we unable to hear the person who is standing in front of us, what he is telling, we cannot understand. So if we cannot understand what he is telling, we cannot even answer that person. So in this way, if a person cannot be able to hear, then he cannot speak. You might have seen the news channel Doordarshan. They arrange a news for the persons who are deaf. So by looking at the gestures and the actions or the symbols, they can understand the words of a person. If you have not watched, just watch the news channel Doordarshan. You can understand how the deaf persons can be able to recognize the symbols and the gestures made by the news reporter. So in such a way, ears are very delicate organs, and we need to protect our ears. We need to take special care of these sense organ. So as I told you that ears helps us to hear different sounds. So some sounds are pleasant and some sounds are harsh. The sounds which are pleasant, we feel happy when we hear these pleasant sounds. But harsh sounds leads to sound pollution. During festivals and other celebrations, they are going to arrange some sound boxes which makes the sounds beyond the audible range. This leads to sound pollution. तो प्लीजेंट साउंड सुनने से हम बहुत ज़्यादा हैप्पी फील करेंगे, और हार्श साउंड्स जो है साउंड पोल्यूशन को क्रिएट करता है. सो इट्स बेटर टू अवॉइड हार्श साउंड्स. फेस्टिवल्स और सेलिब्रेशंस के दौरान में जो भी स्पीकर्स वगैरह लगाते हैं उसका ऑडिबल कम रखना चाहिए, ताकि दूसरों को इनकन्वीनियंस ना हो और ना ही साउंड पोल्यूशन हो. सो बाय दिस we can understand that pleasant sounds are very good to hear when compared to harsh one, and the harsh sounds which are beyond the audible range, they can cause sound pollution. And we should not speak loudly. On cell phones also, we should not speak for a long time, because it can damage the organs which are present in our head. It can damage our brains, it can damage our eyes, and even the hearing power of our ears. So it's better to avoid long talks on cell phone. Now we are going to see the precautions or the safety measures that needs to be followed to take care of our delicate organ called ears. So here is the list of precautions that we should follow to protect our ears. The first one is close your ears when you hear loud and harsh sound. Whenever you heard any harsh or loud sound, just avoid that. Close your eyes and do not listen that harsh sound. Next one is take proper care to prevent water from entering the ears. You should always see that while bathing or while doing some other activities, water should not enter your ears. If the water enters your ear, you may get pain in your ear. This should be prevented. And do not use hairpins or matchstick to clean the ears. Always use soft cotton cloth, soft earbuds to clean your ears. And if there is pain, consult a doctor immediately. If you are feeling any pain or any infection that happens in your ear, you should immediately go to the doctor. Next one is, do not put castor oil or any other oil in the ear. Do not put any oils. This was about the traditional methods. You might have heard your grandmother or grandfather, they used to say that put castor oil or some other oils to reduce the pain. You should not do this. This cannot work. If you are getting any pain in your ear, just go to the doctor and consult. So these are the different things that you must follow to protect your ears from different infections and also to keep your ears healthy. So this is about the sense organ called ear. So in this session I explain you about two sense organs that are eyes and ears. In the next class I'll explain you the rest of the sense organs. So meet you in next class. Thank you.